everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch season 3 episode 6 of Only Murders in the Building. We are getting a lot more information obviously as we move along. We ended with the last episode seeing this booklet at Loretta's apartment that has all of these news articles about Ben. So it's like giving obsession, but I don't really know. Maybe there's an explanation for that. It's not looking good, especially compared with the whole pig part of the last episode. And coming right after Oliver and her slept together, it's a lot. Obviously, Talbot and Mabel ended up going on a date. I really like them together. I think that their investigating is going to be fun to watch. But I am very hesitant to trust Talbot. I really want to because I like him a lot, but that also does point me to thinking that it might be him who did it. I don't know why. I have no theory as to why other than I like him. And then we have Charles and Joy. Obviously, Charles thought maybe Joy did it. Asked her about it. She went out to taste cakes by herself. She was like, I didn't do that. Saz showed up to help talk him into believing Joy and just through his feelings a little bit. But he ended up telling Joy that he proposed by accident, but he does want to get married, but that he had to do these quizzes with Saz in order to like figure out his feelings for her. So she obviously called off the engagement, so I'm thinking that they are maybe broken up, or at least, you know, they're going through a rough patch. We'll see what happens there. Saz is also with Jan, so that's something else that happened, which was weird. But we did also find out that Charles punched Ben the morning, or I guess before they went on, when he was giving Loretta a hard time and she called him a pig. So I think that that explains what was going on in episode 1. I am very excited to see what exactly we get up to in this episode though. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below, as well as the link to my Instagram, Discord, the address to my P.O. box if you'd like to send me anything for me to open up on camera. The address for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 3, episode 6 of Only Murders in the Building. Let's go. Hello? What was that?
In 1919, Gideon Gooseberry was a rising star on the Great White Way.
Okay.
A 300-pound sandbag came loose from the rafters and brained him in the middle of his second act monologue. If you don't sweep Gideon's energy off the stage every night, he'll find a way to curse your show.
Wow. Come on, Gideon.
And now, the death of Ben Glenroy.
Is that Dickie behind him in that picture, by the way?
It can be hard to escape your personal ghosts, too. Your obsessions. Your...
Okay, so he took the book. I assumed he would.
The guys with the attitude problems.
I'm surprised she didn't take the whole tank, because that's not a cheap tank.
We have each other.
Oh god, Charles. Not good, Charles. Not good.
What's more dangerous than someone whose dreams have died?
Howard, what's wrong?
I have something I need to confess.
Oh god, what?
I killed Ben Glenroy.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously he didn't. It's probably just him being paranoid or something, like, in some way.
3 sweeps to the south.
Okay.
You're safe. I did that every night during Death Rattle. But on opening night, I didn't sweep.
Oh, Howard.
Now you're saying a ghost killed Ben Glenroy.
Yes, Charles, it's
Well,
perfectly safe.
it's because, yeah.
But on opening night, I went to get the broom from KT's office, and it was locked. But I try to never interact with KT because of her casual cruelty and her breath.
Wow. Yeah. I feel that.
This morning, I saw him.
Who?
Gideon. I love Howard.
I was sweeping. Because we're moving back into the theater tomorrow, and I want to make sure it's completely ghost-free.
This is the thing. I thought that I was going to get a lot more Howard this season because of him being the assistant, but we haven't actually had that much Howard. So I'm very happy that we're having this episode. I love him. Like, obsessed. Obsessed. Oh God, Howard.
And there he was, in his signature.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I said, Gideon Gooseberry! Is that you? And he said,
The ghosts aren't real.
Oh, of course they are.
Oh, man in towel.
Yes, Charles, I'm aware.
Oh God. Oh God.
hello? Is anyone hearing what I'm saying? He's in our theater right now, and he's coming for one of us next.
Oh, Howard.
God, I'm telling you.
Howard, breathe.
I still think it's worthwhile us going over there.
Oh, I totally agree.
So, sorry, we're having a conversation.
Mabel, did you hear what he said about the cap and the red coat? I mean, and then realized he'd been made?
So he goes straight to the theater this morning to cover his tracks.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
I was probably preoccupied with Joy, who left me, by the way. Spoiler alert.
Are you okay, Charles?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, he's not.
This is not my first rodeo.
Oh, stop. I'm gonna cry. Oh, Charles. No, that's gonna make me really emotional.
Completely fine. And Joy did not write fucking pig.
Well, someone did.
Why don't I go with Howard to the theater alone? What?
I think it's just surprising. You haven't exactly been driving this investigation. In fact, you've been anti-investigation.
Well,
No way I'm coming too.
If you're going, so am I.
All right, I'm gonna tell Topper.
Wait, Mabel, a word. You know, we're kind of a trio.
The three of us together? I missed this.
Hey, Jack, Janet, and Chrissy, can we speed this up, please? Why the fuck am I yelling? Oh, I know, because there is a murderous ghost on the loose.
Oh God, Howard.
It has to stay on at all times, and it never, ever goes out.
Yeah.
Non-believer says what?
That was kind of strange.
Mm-hmm.
We have to stick together.
That's right, first rule of every horror movie. Never get separated.
That's true.
All this commotion can't be good for President Mc...
No way he brought the fucking fish.
Imagine you're in a fish tank all day long, and you look out and you see two people walking by, and then one day, you only see one. Could Gideon be out for me now?
Charles, do not make this all about you. Okay, maybe it is about you.
That was a little close for comfort.
You may have an issue.
The issue is I was just nearly killed by two falling sandbags.
I'm gonna need everyone to keep the stage clear while I safety check the flies.
You sign in when you come in at half hour.
Handwriting samples from the whole cast. We can use this to compare to the fucking pig on Ben's mirror. Still don't understand why you brought him?
Oh,
He's holding on to him. That's all he's got left.
this fish is all I have right now.
Oh,
It's not like...
so sad hearing him say that.
Topper is not my boyfriend.
Oh, so you do pronounce the final T. It's not like a French cheese.
Tobert.
Just have to be careful who we get involved with.
Yeah, and I think I have a better track record
Oh.
with that than you.
This is true.
Than you have the past 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah. But I've been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you guys can't get mad at her for continuing the investigation.
I
Yeah.
really don't see it.
Are you sure?
To write an F anyway. Guys,
Oh no.
there's something here I think you should see.
Oh.
Is someone there?
Oh no. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Hello?
I'm sweating. My heart is racing.
My God, this looks like the Phantom of the Opera's college dorm room.
Who the fuck?
You're right.
Who the fuck? Someone's gonna get Charles.
Hello? Get you a little water? No problem. Ooh,
Or he's gonna get locked in there.
you're an indoor fish. You belong in a tank. Water is water, right? I'll be back to get you when we're done. Hello?
Yeah, that's not good. No. I'd be panicking.
Jerry? Jerry Blau?
Oliver. Oh, thank God, a fellow director.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that, Jerry.
He's living up here.
Are you living in here?
No, I mean, yes, I'm squatting. But there's a rich tradition of that in the theater, right?
Right.
Okay, so it was definitely him who Howard saw.
Situation. You shouldn't be here, Jerry.
Just wait. I can explain. Have a seat.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, thank God.
Robert?
Wow, look, I know that you wanted to be with your guys. Okay.
You don't like me, do you?
You're irrelevant to the show, therefore you're irrelevant to me.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
First of all, my office door is never locked.
It was locked on opening night.
Not by me, it wasn't. And what negative spirits. Not Gideon. Do you know how dangerous he can be?
I do.
Fucking amateur hour. Sweeping does nothing.
It doesn't?
Oh God, she's fucking with him hard.
This is the closest I've ever come to my dream job, and I fucked it up.
Your dream job was to be an assistant?
No, an actor. I always wanted to act.
Poor guy.
Feeling the spotlight warm my face the first time I delivered my big monologue. Mother told me my stage voice was matronly and shrill.
Aww.
She said she never wanted to hear me use that voice again in public. So I quit. Before I even began.
That's so sad.
I always wanted to be a director. But that ship has sailed.
Don't say that. You're not Gideon. You're not dead.
We're gonna be besties now.
You don't sweep Gideon away. You have to include him. Come on.
Come on, KT.
How long have I been abandoned? 1 hour, 5 hours? Nice to know I missed, huh? But we're gonna get through this, you and me. You don't mind if I relieve myself, do you?
Oh no, he's gonna flush.
Had 2 cups of coffee, and who knows how long we're gonna be in here.
He's gonna flush. No, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. No, no.
Luckily, this place is free, as long as I don't get caught.
You're the ghost.
Your manservant spotted me this morning.
Is there also any chance that you killed Ben Glenroy?
Love the rat.
I'm offended. I may have suffered a minor career setback, but I'm not a monster. You okay, Ollie?
No, my new girlfriend, she is obsessed with Ben and calling him a fucking pig, so it's not looking good.
You fell in love with one of your actors, lady with the braid?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're worried because of her violent temper. What happened backstage on opening night?
Then you ride the moped into the chimp enclosure. And he...
No!
Mr. President!
No, that's broken my heart, that has. I don't like that at all.
Give those back.
What's this?
Dr. Hiram Camreri. Dr. C, I presume.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Jonathan, you know we just saw you with Ben's doctor last night.
He's getting medication for him.
Really anxious since taking over Ben's part. It's a lot of pressure being the lead. The leading man cocktail. It's a mix of beta blockers, Propecia, a dash of methamphetamine.
Excuse me?
You didn't want to be the lead.
No, please don't tell Howard. He wouldn't understand. It's his dream. What it's like to carry the weight of an entire show on your shoulders.
Oh, Jonathan. Well, not Jonathan. Which I knew. But now we have confirmation. I can't believe you killed your fish.
Take a fish to the theater, you idiot! Oh, jeez. President McKinley! Oh, ho, ho, ho! I saved you from your second assassination attempt. This is the universe.
Thank God.
Listen, I'm in the. Can you hear me? I'm in the prop room. This G. Hey.
This is insane.
Something set her off. He gets rough, so she gets in his face and calls him, and I quote, a cuck-sucking ding-dong. It could have been fucking pig. Anyway, now the albino fella comes along.
The albino!
Husband with the hair, yeah. He comes right.
The has-been.
Plucks Mr. Movie Star right in the kisser. Blammo!
Charles punched Ben?
You didn't know any of this?
Nope. Sure didn't. Sure didn't.
Gideon, are you there?
Oh, come on, use your stage voice. Sing out, Louise!
Howard.
Gideon!
Your stage voice!
Oh, Gideon! Don't forget to direct me.
Oh, okay.
This is so cute.
Oh, Irene, how could a poor sweep like me ever hope to win the love of a fine lady like yourself?
Seeing this video, it means that I am dead. I perished alone with only a fish.
Hello,
Yes.
baby.
Oh my god, thank God for that. Thank God for that.
She was violent towards Ben. She had a motive and opportunity to kill Ben. But does that make her a murderer or just quirky?
Just a quirky, silly girl. That's all she is.
Oliver, how far do you and I go back?
All the way back to our original hairlines.
All the way. And you told me the key to directing.
Yes, I remember. Remind me?
No choice. Indecision is death.
I said that? Yes, Chair. I know what I have to do.
Oliver, you won't tell anyone I'm here, right?
I won't tell. But
Is he cooking that rat?
to Marshall.
And eat his food?
Is that a rat? Is he cooking the rat?
Jonathan said the cocktail had a dash of meth. Why didn't that show up in his
A
office?
dash of meth.
You were gone for 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Parched and I'm weak.
You know what? Let me see if I can find you some electrolytes.
Investigation.
Oh, I'm sorry, but who left who to die in a fog closet?
Who let... I swear you and Oliver are working my last nerve.
This is true.
I die 1,000 deaths.
Bigger!
1,000 deaths!
Yes, it's working, okay? Pace it up!
Oliver, stop! What are you doing?
I'm making a choice.
That's evidence.
This isn't a crime scene anymore, Mabel. You punched Ben Glenroy on the night of the murder and conveniently forgot to tell us about it.
You what? You punched Ben?
Because he attacked Loretta and I told him to stay away from her.
Well, I'm so sorry for trying to breathe life into your dead career by putting you on Broadway.
Oh
My
god.
career was not dead.
Oh god.
Because I quit.
Why didn't you tell me what happened with Ben on opening night?
Because she was his girlfriend and I was trying to protect him.
Oliver, what the fuck are you doing?
You know, you were like a dog with a bone. Ben's murder, remember? And yet you keep trying to throw suspicion onto my cast. You know, I know you've never had a grown-up job before, but
Oh,
guess
God.
what? They matter.
Oliver. Just attacking everybody.
Cinda fucking Canning asked me to partner with her, and I said that I was already part of a team. She said that I don't need you guys, and I'm starting to see that she's right. A man who actually meant something to me. And I'm gonna figure out who did it, whether the two of you give a shit or not. I'm done.
Sometimes, all you need to banish your ghosts is for someone to see you.
Hell yeah. Is he dead?
It's
Oh,
only
thank
when
God.
you're alone
I don't know why I thought all of a sudden he was just gonna like be upside down.
that the real haunting begins.
Well, we had Howard doing his whole monologue there at the end. He was killing it. And him and Katie seem to be on an uphill road there. Just things are looking up. We have the other director who's living above the stage. And that's who Howard saw. We got everybody finding things out, like Charles punching Ben, but the other two still don't know that Loretta is the one who was calling him a pig. And the handwriting looks similar. I'm not saying 100% it was her. I'm thinking it was. the handwriting does look like the signs are pointing to her, but who's to say for sure? Taubert is helping out. I really hope Taubert didn't do it because I like him a lot and I don't want him to mess up. I don't know. I don't want like that to happen to Mabel. Mabel's doing her best. I'm worried that she's gonna go to Cinda and that we're not gonna make up for a couple episodes, and like we do not have that time to not be working together and on the same page. This season has been the most sporadic in the sense of people working on things and finding out information separately, as opposed, and then like not bringing it directly to the other two. I feel like we saw a little bit of that in season 1, right? Because they didn't have that bond, that connection, so there wasn't that trust there. But once there was that trust, I feel like most of the time if they found things out, they took it right to the other two. So we're seeing that not happen this season, which is very interesting. Lots of secrets being kept because feelings are involved. Oliver with Loretta. So it is just so interesting to see them cracking. And I'm with Mabel on this one. I think like it was Charles's decision to go try to find more water for the fish as opposed to moving forward with the investigation that they were there to be doing. Why he brought the fish, he shouldn't have brought the fish. Then you have Oliver who's, you know, trying to go behind their back and cover up Loretta's involvement, which in the end, when they find that out, is going to make it all look even more suspicious than it already does, because it does look very suspicious. So I'm worried about it. It does seem like we have Jonathan off of our suspect list though, because he does not even want to be the lead. So that is good. That is good. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye guys.